show you what I've been up to during this confinement period. So this is my potato patch. You could say it's a patch, but it's in pots. They're all in pots. So you got a few pots here, 2 big ones and 4 or 5 small ones. These are falling over, but they're probably ready to harvest soon. And so yeah, I've started from a simple short bought potato that was just at the bottom of my cupboard with a few eyes on it, and then I just thought, well, I had a few of them and thought, well, might as well try and grow some during this kind of weird times. So I planted a few, and this is what's happened. So I put in what I've started with. So it was just a simple potato with some eyes on, or a group of potatoes, weighed in around about 1 kilo. And what they expect for the very top end of what you would expect with spuds or potatoes is that you get tenfold, so it's 10 times what you put in. So I put in 1 kilo, I should expect 10 kilos, which is like the ultimate quantity you should be able to get. But hopefully it comes around to maybe 5 kilos, so I'd be very grateful for 5 kilos. Any more than that, that's great. So this is what I've been up to. So it's a quite simple garden. I mean, you don't need much space. You just got a few pots. These are just some big old plant pots that we used to have, these old plastic ones. And on those, as well as potatoes, I've done some tomatoes. So I bought these tomato plants, and look at them, they're already coming through. Some flowers. So this is the only tomato plant that's in a pot. So it's in a pot because I didn't have enough space in my patch, which I'm going to show you in a minute. This one's doing really good. Well, all of these. So from I've got 5 plants which have grown massive, and some potatoes, which I had used was organic manure from our horses, and some straw when it was cold around the plants. I mean, these look, they're coming through. Some lovely flowers, they're already flowering. I just need some more sun, but I mean, I didn't really it's first time for me growing. I mean, I've grown stuff before, but this is completely on my own. So you can see some manure and straw as their vegetable matter base, and I've kind of created this system to tie them on. I just use cable ties, just quite simple. Keep them upright. I mean, this arm is on the ground, but it's got flowers and it should be right just there. As long as I just keep the weeds off it, it should be right. But I mean, it's they're all healthy. They've all been just watered daily, pretty much. I mean, you can see this one's coming along quite well. Got a little fruit on this one. Even some more in there. There's a big one over here actually. There's some big tomatoes. I mean, there are all sorts of them everywhere. So this is what I've been doing outside of it's kind of like a little side passion, really, hobby. Just it's great to eat something that you've grown, and it's a great feeling, and you could go and trade with your neighbours. I mean, I've been neighbours giving me fruits and veg, so I want to give them some tomatoes in exchange of what they've been giving me. I know they've been good. So just bamboo sticks to keep them upright. I put in a photo of what they looked when I planted them and what they look now. I mean, this one's massive. I mean, you could just see the base and the roots of them are really big. I mean, look, there's some really. I just spotted this lot here. When they're gonna be ripe, there's gonna be a lot of fruit from these few plants. I mean, just need some more sun now, really. But I mean, they look great. I water them every night, and the spuds should be coming up soon. So when I harvest the potatoes, I'll do a few photos and videos of that. And tomatoes, when they start going red, I'll do some of those. But I mean, look, you've got 4 here, 4 here, a couple here, 2 big ones, and there's 2 small ones coming along. Some more flowers. The flowers, well, they look like this, then go the flower, and they turn into fruit and they start growing. So I've got a few more fruit to be expected of this one. So look, you've got a bud here coming along, and it'll be flowers. So yeah, I hope you enjoy this quick, simple vegetable patch. I mean, you don't need much space. Look, I used this old, I just dug it up, de-weeded it, added some organic matter, so that's manure and some wood chip, then planted them up, strawed them around, and you'll see on the photo what they look like from the start. And this is what they look like now, the tomatoes, all sorts, they're everywhere. It surprised me how well they've grown, really. And I mean, just look at the amount of yellow buds that come on, and that's all going to be fruit in the coming weeks. And then the potatoes as well, they've come on along really well, just for simple bottom of the cupboard, nothing special, no seedlings, just throw them in a pot, and yeah, let them grow. So I hope you enjoyed this video, and don't forget to like and subscribe, share it around, because it's just a simple way to grow your veg.